on the Navi side are Perfecto and Simple at 4 kills each, and then it gets much worse. The rest of them combined have another 4 kills, so not that great at the moment.
Alright, well. Flamey blinded and cover of smoke. He's gone right past Shocks. This is awkward. Oh no, Shocks, did he not hear that? He didn't hear that hit Flamey, but Flamey still has no idea. Oh, that's wild. And Shocks still comes out on top.
Yeah, that could have gone a bunch of different ways. Molotov to try and put some pressure on Apex, but it's going to be spreading, and he's very late to put that out. I can't believe he's alive. I think he was waiting and saying, no, it's probably not. Oh, it is spreading. Oh dear.
Where's the response from Navi? We need it soon. The money's likely going to start growing. A 5-on-4 for Vitality. And Zwyooo's parked himself in CT spawn, so he's watching for the flank. That frees up the rest of the defense to move around the map. They're taking control of lobby just like last round. They see absolutely no one here. Apex is going to be down below. With that information, Shocks is going to move down below. And the likelihood of this hit working
look it up.
is creeping to nothing.
They've just checked out all of the lobby. They know no one is there. There's 25 seconds, Navi. Why? The time. It's still a factor. It's still important. You must get to the bomb site before it runs out. 15 seconds. They're finally doing it, but it's real late here. 10 seconds on the clock as they make their way onto the site with the bomb, and Simple will get the kill. Boomich with 7 seconds left, opening the door, and no bomb plant is allowed, and that's the end of it. Shocks just has to stay alive, and he will. This is so devastating.
It's so silly at this point. I'm losing. I don't have any other way to describe it anymore. I can't do it. Everything even went right. They got 2 kills. Everything that possibly could have gone right in that round for Navi entering the bomb site at 12 seconds went right, and they still lose the round because there's just no time to overcome anything. And here's the other issue. With the round taking that long, there's a reason Vitality is pushing into lobby because nice double from Zwyooo. They're just shitting all over Navi. At this point, a triple kill. Zwyooo's just a god. If it takes this long for Navi to decide to hit a bomb site, Vitality is of course going to go get all the information. They're going to be prepared for a 15-second hit at the lower bomb site.
Yeah, my god. Well, I don't know. I don't even know what's happening anymore. 7-0. A triple kill with the AWP to begin the round with. This is such a ridiculous beginning.
I don't know. It's uncanny, some of the series we've seen Navi in, where it's like they have a limit. It's like they can only put one complete map together. It's happened in the series they lost against Complexity. It was a dominant first map, and then nothing on the next 2. Here again.
Yeah, the collapse is real heavy once it's coming in. 4th kill for Zwyooo with the AWP, and he'll go down eventually, but it doesn't really matter. They'll save the AWP, and they're up 8-0 with... Oh god.
He didn't even care that he got hit in the face with a Molotov. That is such a cool triple kill. Look at the flames everywhere as well. Alright, well, it's time for Navi to dig deep.
I'm just not even sure what it will take here. This is one of those things where you need some mistakes of Vitality. You need 1 or 2 individuals here for Navi to sort of guide the way back. You'd have to be looking at Simple and Electronic right now. They're at 4 and 5 kills. Not doing terribly badly in that sense, but you need individual rounds here. Something that can really get the team back in focus.
some aggression. I don't want to see a walk key pressed. Let's see if Navi can do it. Perfecto towards ramp room. Electronic outside, but very far back. Boomage up on the silo for the moment. Looks like they want to pressure towards Shock. Perfecto and Simple. That duo challenging ramp room, and this is nice. Early on in the half as well, they've forced Shocks down below already. Molotov is out so they can gain control of ramp room. And now what do you do with it?
Well, Apex is holding this with the AUG, and he's going to get a straight headshot, taking down Simple. Not being caught by Electronic, falling back out from that position. He's down to fight Zwyooo, which only lasts about a split second. And against that AWP, bit of an off angle at the stairs. So now it's a 3-on-5. Wow, they're getting so picked apart. Misutu with the double kill. Spammed through to catch Perfecto. He almost takes him down. This is all looking so good. Now caught with the reload, but what does it even matter in the end? 9-0 in favor of Vitality. This is... I don't know, seems like Navi have just vacated the server almost.
Yeah, this is one of the uglier T-sides we've seen at Blast Premier. I mean, let's look at the first 3 kills. We just saw those 2. The first one from Zwyooo. Second one player walking out Squeak with no utility, with no one to trade. The first kill of the round was Simple in ramp room, walking towards underneath heaven, just peeking elbow, walking into it with no utility and no teammate there to trade. I mean, you're not giving, it feels like Navi's not giving themselves a chance to even fight for this map.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem, right? Because, you know, if they win the pistol in the second half or something like that, and start to make a comeback, you're gonna have that feeling of like, why didn't we just do a little bit on the first half, even just anything to give us the opportunity?
Dude, the way this half is going, that's not even gonna be a thought in their mind. This is looking like they're not even gonna be able to do anything for this. They're not even have a chance to get involved in this game.
Absolute shutdown. Apex back at it again. Doing a fine job with the double kill in the round.
When you think about it too, I mean, I mentioned that, you know, it seems like Navi and some of their series are only allowed to have one good map. They haven't even had one good map in this series. The first half of Inferno was not very good as well. It was only the second half where they just wiped it clean. They got battered. Vitality's like gotta almost be scratching their head and be like, how the hell did we let this team take us to a third map?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Sort of looking back at it, you start to feel like maybe that wasn't the awesome sign that it for a minute looked like it could have been. Pretty good headshot from Simple with the deagle. He's got the AWP, but he's in a very, very tricky position, obviously. Yeah, caught out in the middle of it. It's not really his fault. Triple for Apex, and a 10th round on the board. You know who's the real victim here, Jason? Us? Maniac.
Oh, it is so ridiculous. How has this actually worked out for you? You've literally woke up and opened WhatsApp and it was just a message from Anders saying, I want the opposite of what Maniac's picks, and it's actually working.
It is good, isn't it? I had to do it.
Oh, it's so stupid. 10-0. Molotovs are out. Fast tactics are not in the card for Navi. Oh, how many of these last 5 do they need to win, Anders?
I mean, can we just have one round? How about that?
Let's start with 1. We'll see where it goes. Electronic down to 51 HP. It looked like Zwyooo threw a box, through a wall. And oh my lord, it just doesn't get any better. Electronic is a freebie. He never had a chance.
They've got to be wondering too, like, why, you know, why even just through the smoke, like, random kills coming out. So we're trying to wallbang it,
first
trying to make
through the box,
worse.
and then through the smoke.
Yeah, just it gets worse and worse. Now he's down inside. That will create a little bit of a space maybe for Navi to have a bit of a victory on the outside of the map. Apex is down on the lower part of the map, so 48 seconds.
Listen, maybe I'm reading into this too much, but if you want to talk about a game plan, Vitality's got a god tier 1.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd time we've seen them push into lobby Like just after 1 minute, and they find everything. Like,
Jason.
okay, Navi's not in lobby.
No, they're out in the garage with 25 seconds. I don't know what's happening. They can't win the round. Got 19 seconds.
It's so dumb, isn't it? I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what. I don't. Terrorists win. I have no words. And even.
Simple stuff.
Even when you're executing at 15 seconds, you're executing through a smoke. Like, at least if you're gonna wait this long, please have done something to force the utility out ahead of time.
Maybe they went and analyzed all of this, and we're looking at it and we're saying, man, maybe if they were a little bit aggressive early in the round, they left themselves some more time, and now we're like, maybe if we execute like 5 seconds later, then they'll really never expect it, and they just keep cutting off more seconds.
You know what? The last thing they'll expect is us running strategies later in the round than we already are. I think a smoke just missed for the wall, so...
Classic.
Oh god. This is one of the worst T-sides I've seen in a long time, and I really feel bad about saying that, but this is horrendous. Zwyooo is going to get a nice kill, another chance, even... I mean, they got given a gift there, flashbang in his own face. Apex is still here with the AUG, though, so whenever Zwyooo has a tough time, Apex is ready and waiting.
Yeah, 3 on 4 right here. They're quite up fast, spread out. Simple. Oh, missing a very easy kill, but he's going to make up for it anyway. It's all good. He got it. It's a 3 on 3. Flamey is in the lobby with Perfecto and the bomb. They have 50 seconds.
Alright, guys, just wait 30 seconds and then we'll hit.
Big opportunity. Simple following it up. RPK flashing his way into a fight, but Perfecto will take him down, and it's a 1 versus 3 against Shocks, and he's already been Molotov'd out, so there's much better look. Good stuff. Shocks should just be saving the orb. Even if they have some money, I don't think there's any reason to go for a 1 versus 3 retake here. That's just giving away 3 money, basically, so... Wow, 11 to 1. That's something.
It's a first step. I mean, they need all 4. So we need them to build upon that. Shocks with the op is just going to chill. Plenty of money for the Vitality side. I think the only chance that Navi has, I mean, if they want an easier final round of this half, I think they'd have to win 3 straight, and then you'd finally have a Vitality that doesn't have the cash flow to buy. Terrorists win. I mean, what are the odds the first round they win is the one where they mess that smoke up outside and don't have a smoke wall?
Yeah, that does sort of speak to the fact that none of this seems particularly well coordinated, and a couple of they catch out there, which is good news. But here we are, 13th round coming up. Navi with 1 on the board. They've set themselves up for a truly spectacular comeback again. If they can make it work, then we'll all be impressed and mystified at the same time, perhaps.
Molotov's out across the board. Electronic going to slowly cross the secret. Alright, he's gotten in this position. Perfecto simple. Heading towards ramp room. But Zwyooo's already here. Shocks is tucked into the corner to the right. This is going to be a tough part of the map to take. Zwyooo's just shifted away. So there's a moment of opportunity as Shocks pushes in towards radio room.
And they thought they may have already cleared that out, but he went in afterwards. Simple could have easily gone down to that fight, but he's at 30 health. So now, I don't know. Just Apex downstairs, going to be coming up the ramp. Boom, which was a nice flank from heaven, and that's going to be a kill, but that's the bomb down. Cyber with the C-set, 75, 45 seconds still. He's going to keep going and taking down Flamey, and Boomich and Electronic, they have really no health left to continue this fight. They are so dead. That'll be a 12th round for Vitality, so yeah, all explodes in Navi's face right after that 1 round.
Yeah, they can't build upon it. They can buy again. Flamey and Simple over 6K, Electronic at 4,800. They have to buy, even if they didn't have all that money. The question is who's going to provide an opening for him. This is a great round. The swap to the AK-47, follow-up headshot. Zwyooo just being such a beast. 15 kills on Zwyooo, 14 on Apex.
That was a good meme face from Sharks. The stress and then the instant relief. If you try and jump around this corner, you might be dead. He's not gonna make the jump. 14th round, and this is just such a disaster for Navi. It's hard to even really comprehend what is going on here.
Yeah, and it's not even like domination out of Zwyooo. The first two maps, Apex has 42 kills, Shocks has 41 kills. Those two guys have been playing so well all day long. You add Zwyooo into the mix, and you can obviously see why Navi's having some issues. 3 players outside for the Navi attack. Flamey waiting outside ramp room.
Nice. Simple boosted up on top of the 3. And with still some time on the clock, Boom is out there. Ooh, and they're going to catch Apex. That's a little bit surprising. He just smoked off Mini. He should be able to check that all day. RPK sneaks in from behind to get him down. Now 2 versus 3, and Boomich is just walking right next to RPK on the other side of the wall, so this could get a bit interesting. Shocks is downstairs, so it's all on RPK. If he can win the fight at Heaven, I mean, there's going to be a lot of people coming for him, so pretty much just all on him. Plenty of time, don't worry.
15 seconds. Yeah, well, RPK might have the wrong read. They just come out up top just as he looked away. They're going to get it. That time, maybe the timing of the round fooled RPK to think they were going to be going lower. Shifted out of his position, and Shocks has nothing to do. Just like the previous round that Navi won, Shocks, all he can do is save in a 1 versus 3. Still money for Vitality to fight in the final round of the half, but it's going to be 12-2.
I think possibly Vitality were a little bit confused in that round. You could see, I think Apex probably should have been able to at least look towards the squeak door there, but it's like they just lost track of what was actually going on. Shocks is maybe going to be going down. Indeed, he will. So that's a little bit upsetting, but they will have the money to put it all together anyway. So not the end of the world. Yeah, 12-2. 15th round is coming up here. No reason to be too upset, though. This is still a very, very massive lead for Vitality. I don't know what order of comeback we're talking about here for Navi.
Yeah, it'd be hard to squander this one if you're Vitality going into the second half, especially the way that you've played now. I mean, the first half of Inferno, the first half of this map, it'd be hard to give that one up. Even all of Overpass was spectacular as well. You really only had one bad half of Counter-Strike today.
You would have to put in a lot of effort to lose it, in fact. You have to have a strategy.
Hey, you have to try.
Yeah. What's going on? He threw the Molotov into the fence and it just did nothing. I'm so confused. He was confused.
I know. It's fine. I'm confused. I've been confused this whole half. Boomich on the roof outside. Apex is in garage. Masuta at the secret stairs.
Well, they've done good damage to Shocks. That's a start. Apex is back out here with the AUG. And the bomb is quite far back on Flamey. Not that that's necessarily a problem yet or anything. Perfecto's got some good ramp control. They've set themselves up nice enough here, Navi, to be able to do something in the round. One good opening kill could definitely set them off to a path for a third round, potentially. Apex is checking outside and really seeing no one, but that's a bit of false information. They are going to be out there. It's just a question of timing, and he could be walking into certain death here. Yeah, oh, I can't believe it. Boomich almost seeing him. This is so unreal. And finally they're going to catch him. So now surely they're going to go 22 seconds left. Perfecto flanking around the backside, who's also up here, and he's going to make his way up the ladder. 16 seconds. Stop laughing, Jason. This is their time. Great spray down from the heavens, and now Masutra and Shocks going to be run. It can't really get close to the bomb plant, unfortunately, but it's 5 seconds left. Again, it's slightly mental.
The only thing more shocking than them running down the clock to that level is the fact that they hadn't taken any damage and they hadn't been spotted by anyone on the map for that entire round. I actually don't know how Vitality avoided them that whole way. 12-3 is your score at half, and Navi scraped together 3 of the final 4 rounds. It's desperate times. Looks like Vitality is going to take this series, but we'll see if Navi have one more comeback in them. We'll find out after the break. Stay tuned.